तो पेनिनसुलर रिवर्स पढ़ने वाले हैं। पेनिनसुलर रिवर्स कैटेगरी ईस्ट फ्लोइंग रिवर बे ऑफ बंगाल डेल्टा, वेस्ट फ्लोइंग रिवर्स अरेबियन सी एस्चुरी बनाती है। Flow in the east due to the tilt of the Deccan Plateau. Tilt is toward east, west to east. Form delta Bay of Bengal from estuaries Arabian Sea. Why? Narrow lanes, hard rocks, rivers with fresh water directly meet seawater. River flow in Rift Valley. Part of land separate creates rift. Vasundharam Rishikulya River. Olive Riddle Turtles, Mahanandi Rivers, Damodar, mouth of Ganga, Venganga, Penganga, Godavari, Meghatri, Narmada, Tapti, Bhim, River Krishna, Tungabhadra, Hungary, Jogful, Saravati River, River Krishna, Kollur Lake, Godavari, Bukomcham Canal, Penneru, Pulket Lake, Palar, Kaveri, Bhimand Lake, Rivers of Odisha and Jharkhand, east flowing river Damodar, Chota Nagpur Plateau flow in Rift Valley, tributary of Hooghly, tributary of Ganga, Soro of Bengal, tributaries Bokhara, Bankar and Konar, ये होगी बांखर, ये दामोदर, कोनार and Bakhora, and this was Brahmagirini tributary. Subarnrekha, Golden Barnacle are seen in river Chota Nagpur, Ranchi Plateau. Bethany or Brahmani South Gold plus Sakal West Brahmani River joined Bethany it form delta origin Bethany Gaurisankar Gupta Ganga Hills Mount of APJ Abdul Kalam is near Dharma River. Brahmani Bethany are tributaries of Dhamara River. North Coil River is a tributary of Son River Delta. Britkantan North Cranamond Marine Sanctuary Odisha, Arbanda Beach in Odisha, Ruchikulya River in Olia Riding Turtles of Olive Riding Turtles in India, Ranchi Savarnatha Kankuro, Baitani Budgangoli, Sankol, Esquire Rangusta Brahmani, Kantali Nagavali Vasudev Rishikesh, Olive Ride Julli Mahanandi, APJ Abdul Kalam Iceland here. Subarnrekha River Basin map Mahanandi 6 lane 850 Sorrow Odisha Simhan Hills Rampur Chhattisgarh Follow mainland Chhattisgarh Odisha river is spread across Jharkhand Maharashtra Madhya Pradesh dam built in this river Hirakud dam tributary Tel Jong Ong Aldo and Mahand Godavari length 1465 origin Trimbakeshwar Plate Nashik Maharashtra from Sahyadri Western Ghats Maharashtra Telangana Madhya Pradesh from Delta river basin spread across Chhattisgarh Odisha Madhya Pradesh Karnataka largest layer of South India called Dakshin Ganga Manjira Sabri Venganga Vardha Indravati Penganga Purna Pranhita Godavari river is Venganga Vardha Penganga Purna Tungabeshwar Parva, Godavari, Mahanare, Krishnagir, Saburi, Indravati, Pranita, Gautami, Yamuna, length 1400 km, origin Mahabaleshwar, source Sahyadri Range, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, delta, second largest river of South Indian tributary, Bhim, Tupandra, Gantakprabha, Malaprabha, Munshi, Koyal, Dudganga, Panera, other name Pinkani, origin Karnataka, Chinka, Pulnadi Hills, independent flowing river in Andhra Pradesh, 10 Kaveri length 800 km origin Brahmagiri Hills Karnataka Kotagayu district Karnataka Tamil Nadu Delta original river of South East flow throughout the year perennial river it is called Ganga of South India known as Ganga and tributaries resembles Ganga tributaries Hemavati Kamini Bharavani Shisham Delta known as Garden of South India Vagani southernmost point river of India Western flowing river flowing into Arabian Sea, Luni, Sabarmati, Mahi, Narmada, Tapi, Mandovi, Julia, Kundavai, Bedi, Saravati, Bhadra, Parva, Piraiya, and Pampa. चितरंजी, बंद्रा, नंदा, अंबिका, Loni Review, also known as Lonavati or Lanavati, origin Naga Hills, Rajasthan, endophytic flow into inland basin and Salt Lake, meaning water never reaches the sun. Gujarat only if they contain saline water. It does not reach up to ocean and run of Kutch. Sabarmati, original Aravalli Mountain, Udaipur, Rajasthan, flow through Rajasthan, Gujarat, Gandhinagar, and located on its bank. Mahi, origin Vidyan. Flow through Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Gulf of Oman, the cross trophy of Cancer, two times Narmada, Dhundra. Kedarpal Fall, located on this line, Teraswara, the longest western river flowing into Arabian Sea, origin of Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, flow through Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Kalpakama, flow in Rift Valley, flow between Vidyans and Satpura, Jabalpur, located on its bank, tributaries Banjar, Tawa, Sankara, Halon, 724 origin Betul Plateau, Muthlia Hills, Yamarkantan Plateau, Madhya Pradesh, Sochi, Logan Hills, bank tributaries on Nirakoma, Girana, Purnapuri, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, these rivers flow through Rift Valley in Central Asia, Goa River, Juba, Estuary, Morunga, Madan, Kanone, Lifeline of Goa, Panji, Slovakian, Bank, Kerala River, Bharatpuzha, another name Punna Praya River, known as Lifeline, Kerala, longest river, Pamba drain into Wombard Lake, Kaliban, the Saraswati, Jogfall, Kuchi Hills, otherwise one linear sources of river in Himachal Pradesh. Kaveri is known as Ponni or Tamil fourth largest river, flowing in southern direction through Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Does not drain into Bengal. Indavatara River Ganga, Bhagirathi, Lavaloga, and the confluence of River Yamuna. Ganga decombination developed this for Godavari state that large catchment Godavari Basin, Maharashtra. River that cover an area 65,140 which like 100%. Dowry Mahanadi Basin does not extend to Uttar Pradesh, second longest river in India that cover 10% of country's area. Godavari River Basin in Odisha. Mahanadi's southern delta is governed by Ganga, Tapti, Empties, and Gulf of Arabian Sea in the state of Gujarat. City not located on bank of river Ganga. Bagh city that does not lie on the path of river Ganga. Lucknow, Gandak river comprises of two rivers, Kali Gandak and Trishul Ganga. One two river is tributary of Bharatpur and flow through Bhutan, branch of Godavari, the joint Bay of Bengal, flowing through Yamuna and of the Union Territory of Pondicherry, Guatemala, mouth of Indus River lie in the south. North of Tropico, only larger river, Indian desert, Loni River, Garcia rise in Nepal River, the largest Amazon River and second longest river in the world with a length of 6,400 km located in northern part of Southern America, flow through Venezuela, Brazil, Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Guinea, Suriname. Of the world, Nile, Gold and Bonific city of Shanghai is located at the mouth of Yangtze River, only river flow through one country, world's third longest river. River that cut Opium Bantu at Limpopo, river that cut equated Congo River, Gals are Seni Chambal River, rank on the basis of basin water discharge. Amazon, Congo, Ganga, dolphins are found here. Great Rift Valley in Africa. Move on to next topic that was Prime Minister. Part 5 PMO plus CMO. Part 6 Governor. Prime Minister 74 to 74. Article PM assists them and he is the head of the council. CMO's classification of different ministers not mentioned in the constitutions. List of Prime Minister and their futures: Jawaharlal Nehru, Gulzarilal Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Gulzarilal Nanda, Indira Gandhi, Mauji Desai, Charan Singh, Indira Gandhi, Rajiv Gandhi, P.P. Singh, Chandrasekhar, V.V. Narasimha Rao, H.D. Gandhi, Indira Kumar Gujral, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Manmohan Singh. Then the full time of PM is given 5 years, which considered with nominal life Lok Sabha. However, if she lose the competence of Lok Sabha, he must resign. The president remains in her PM and Chairman Niti Aayog, Inter-State Council, NDC, Node and Executives on National Disaster Management Authority, 74 Council Minister Head and the Vice President. There shall be Council Minister with the PM as the head to head and advise the President who shall in the exercise of his function act in accordance with the advice. Provided that the President may require the Council of Ministers to reconsider such advice either generally or otherwise, the President shall act in accordance with the advice tendered after such reconsideration. 44th Constitutional Amendment. The PM had de facto head of government, President or normal head. De jure As head of country elected hand Hillary head parliament, the UK president, the USA cabinet minister of state, deputy ministers, Article 353, cabinet 44th Constitution Amendment 1970, not original mention in the constitution. The question whether an away or if so would was stand up by minister to the president not inquire to any manner. 75 other provinces as to minister appointed authority PM appointed by president, CM appointed by president under advice of PM. Head of any party is the majority in Lok Sabha. Comp shall not exceed 15% of the member of the House before lower house. In case of Union Territory of NCT of Delhi and Jammu Kashmir, maximum leaves House in 10% of total strength. If any member disqualified on the ground of defection, they cannot become minister. The minister and individual responsible for shall hold office during the pleasure of the president. The CM are clearly responsible to the House of the People. Also, oath of minister administered by the president. A minister who are 6 consecutive months is not a member either house of the parliament shall at expiration of the method cease to become minister. PM can member of either house of a parliament, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Salaries and allowances decided by parliament shall be specified in the second scheduled. Different kind of minister not specified in the constitutional cabinet. Important portfolio: defense minister, home minister, finance minister, education minister. In cabinet meeting, only cabinet minister participate. Minister of state are not Minister of State looking after small ununiform Minister of Particular Department, Assist Cabinet Minister and Minister of State, Attorney General of India, highest law officer of the country, lawyer of the central government, presidential appointed person who is qualified to judge of Supreme Court to the Attorney General of India. Duties to give advice to Government of India upon such legal matter. AG shall have right to audience if all the courts in territory of India. AG shall hold office during the pleasure of President and shall receive a remuneration as the President may determine. First AG MC Stilwell longer serving. Current AG R Venkataramayam. Point to he is not full-time counsel of government. It is not depart from the private legal matters. Current Solicitor General of India Tushar Mehta. These are secondary law officer who assist Attorney General. They are not a constitutional body. Advocate General is the highest law officer of the state. Article 65 appointed by the government shall be qualified to the appointment as a judge of high court due to give advice to the government on such hold office during the pleasure of governor. CMO resign, death remove when a vacancy is created. PM death resign, CMO dissolve. Entire CMO has to resign. Another party leader become the PM. Example here died in 16 years to 86. Gujarati Naidu become the PM. Scenario 13 days. Lal Bahadur Shastri become the PM. Death. Gulzari Naidu again PM for 13 days. Indira Gandhi next PM. Atal Bihari Vajpayee served a term of 13 days as a PM. Now confidence motion rise against him. Leader Model Presiding Officer Class Teacher Lok Sabha. H.D. Dev Gowda Manmohan Singh VRS member only three till now. He became the PM of India without becoming a cabinet minister. 77. Conduct of business, government or executive action of GI shall be taken in the name of President. Order and the instrument may execute in the name of President shall be authentic in such manner as special rules to be made by President. President shall make rules for more convenient realization of business GI and for allocating Minister of said business articles and duties. PM is limitation of narrow PM communication or license CMOs to preside, including those related to Minister of Union and proposal of legislature. CMO's presidents act to a linkage between 278A to communicates to President all decision of the CMO relating to the administration of the affairs of Union and proposals of legislative. 78B to furnishes info relating to the administration to the affairs of the Union proposal may call out for 78C President to require submit for consideration of CMOs any matter on which decision has been taken by Minister but which not been considered by Council of Ministers. First Indian PM to resign from the office Moses the collected assembly can be achieved only through instrumental of Prime Minister by Dr. Rajendra Bhimrao Ambedkar appointed by PM to appoint a permanent leader of the majority party in the Lok Sabha as the Prime Minister. All term and salary of the President and Minister here out of office and circuit. The term of Prime Minister is not fixed. He should office during the pleasure of President. She does not mean the President can dismiss the PM anytime. The salary and allowance Prime Minister determined by Parliament from time to time. Salary to settle. Power and function of she advised the President with regard to summoning proroguing of the sessions of the Parliament. He can recommend disqualification of Lok Sabha to preside at any moment. She announced government diplomacy for the House she recommended person who can appoint a Ministry of Private. She allocated various portfolios among the ministries and she used and advice on whether to remit and are in case of defeat. He presided over the meeting council of ministers and influence and decision. He guide, direct, control, coordinate the activities of all the ministries. He can bring about collapse CMOs by resigning from office. Jawaharlal Nehru, Lal Bahadur Shastri, Indira Gandhi, Modi Desai, Charan Singh, Rajiv Gandhi, VP Singh, Chandrasekhar, P. Nath Singh, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Reddy, Professor Manmohan Singh, Chaudhary Charan Singh served as the PM of 178 and second 7 VP Singh 11 HD Dev Gowda 10 months. This was well points. Post Gupta and Chalukyas. Post Gupta era Pushubhuti Vardhaman dynasty founder Pushubhuti in Thaneshwar, Haryana, Somprabha Vardhan Rajaswardhan sister Rajeshri husband Garvvarman ruling over Kannauj or Kanya saved by Harshvardhan killed by Devgupta ruling over Malwa formed alliances with Sakas Goda king of northern Bengal killed son Raghavardhan eldest Harshvardhan youngest Macaui capital Kannauj Garvvarman married to Rajshri Ishwarvarman titled Maharaja Dheeraj Raj married his daughter Tidarshan second of Matakar dynasty Harshvardhan 1606-1647 AD capital Kannauj defeated the Swarna Vallabhi ruler Gujarat traveled with Hengzengo 1408 second Chinese traveler assumed Kannauj to honor Heng Sang prayer organized every 5 Yanga Samanas religion Gama first tutorial evidence book was a Savitri patronized Buddhist literature three books Sadnavali Nanganada Priyadasi Behavior by Court Parvannabat wrote Kambari Sankat Pratapa title given Southern is Chalukya inscription Lord of Northern India. He was defeated by Pushkin Chalukya on the bank of Narmada title Pushkin second after Bihar Southern the present Lord of Tapasmara Chalukya fugitive Kambandam or by Sami three districts Badami Chalukya early Chalukya Western Chalukya later Chalukya capital Kalyani Eastern Chalukya capital Kevengi Badami Chalukya first ruler were Jaiswami founder capital Vatapi Jaiswami most powerful Pulskani 1 1543-1566 AD Kirtivarman first died Pulskani second son killed Mageleshwar brother of Kirtivarman first Pulkesni second 1610-1642 AD visited by Heng Seng Jaiswami's dynasty was further defeated by the Roman power Sarvajima Soldier राष्ट्रकूट पालव महंगाई टाइटल वेटिकी गौरवता विक्रम Kirtivarman greatest grandson defeated by Rashtrakoot Allaihol Pilan discussion about version composed by Ravi Kirti court poet Chalukya Persia style Nagra plus Dravid style North Indian style Nagra South Indian style David Nagra Dravid Versa style Nagra plus Dravid Ramanipadi caves a loyal Ladkhana temple a whole Durga temple made of abyssal plain Himachal and whole temples Patka Dal temple with sides 10 temples Nagara style 6 built Patka Golden Group temple are known as cardinal of Indian architecture. Vishupuk Virupaksh temple Dravidian style built Lucknow DT Giri Lord Shiva Govish Dravid style dedicated Lord Shiva Follow Trio choreographer founder Sim Vishnu greatest ruler Mahendra Verma son Narasimha Verma Vatakar founder Titan Mahamalla Vani founder Sati Mahapalli Verma Pulkatna thought 10 and 660 capital Kachivaram Kalsi non-town temple built by Narasimha Verma second Short temple Mahapalli Verma Edin built by Narasimha Verma dedicated by Lord Shiva Shamara temple built Narasimha Verma first Rashtrakoot 1753-1982 founder Tantiru son Krishna first built Kailash Temple monolithic stone temple built of Snake temple reserve Govinthad among version in the third defeated Patihar Dandi to perform high annual ritual god home Amog was 1814 1870 killed grandson of Krishna Gopal Mangata. He was converted to Jainism. Buddhism by Amog version first come with Ramaruk Pasut Rantang Educational Rajaguru Dynasty Divetrolas Arjuna Lora Angaba Maharashtra Temple of Hindu Jainism Buddhism Satavana Rashtrakuts Ellora Caves Ajanta Caves Ellora Development Cave built by Rashtrakuts the Shant temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu, also devoted to Chalukya Kalyani, Lady Chalukya, Dharmasvarna, Naguru, Commodity second architecture Chanakar September start September Kakani also one base style there is no wholesale development wholesale regulars in the arcade and bastardized years. Move on to next topic that was post-Mauryan dynasty. Ashok died in 238 Laru Mauryan dynasty Birender killed by Pushpa Sangha in 1853-73 but Supai Madhya Pradesh and is dedicated to the cathedral of Lord Shiva. Founder Pushpamitra Sangha capital Vishwa present in Madhya Pradesh followed Brahmanism and was devotee of Krishna patronized Buddhism. Bharat Stupa built during his reign. Sanghamitra Malvika and Bakel tell story of love and Nimitra Malvika Kalidas. Patanjali book Maha Sabra Pasma performed to Aswadhan Yagan according to the Patanjali was contributed Pushpamitra Sangha later Deva Dubhuti Gelo Amda Vasudeva 73 BC capital Patliputra Kanvas was known as Sungabhartias, which meant servant of Sungadeva, successor of Sunga dynasty. Satavahana dynasty which Chesapeake also Andhra ruled in the Kan village present in Maharashtra region. Capital Pati in Persian. Shimuk was Satavahana's greatest Gautami Putra Satkani 606. He defeated Shastrapar Napan, one of the Sakarullah known as through Nasik built the mother after his death. Their nation is one and they had matrilineal society. Gautami Satkani Eka Brahman. Gautami Satkani claimed to have successfully followed a one system. The Swana started practicing in the land of Brahman Buddhist monks. They started late country. They late government, other one government, 14 other ones are and West Buddhist. Fulvani of Satwana ruler many Chedvi were cut off the ruler Rashik were caves and Karki Chete both the masters and the Alvara were put during his region of Arvati Nasirkunda and Prakrit language was used. First ruler which this over the part of Kaling this Kalwana was the great ruler of dynasty whose embracenism we get to know about the dynasty of Hatikupa inscription Bhubaneswar invasion of from 3rd century BC, 2nd BC onset Bactria also known as Indo-Greek, first across Indo-Greek, modern Greece, most famous of Mahendra Milan converted Buddhism, dialogue with Milan, then Axiom Buddhism of 10 Milan, and no invasion of Greeks, etc. They occupied the part of northwest India, major season and weakness of Seleucid Empire. They were first to introduce into gold coin certificate king on set practice the king Satpa. Stamp of going of gold coin introduced artistic art seen in Gandhara art in northwestern Sakar northwest North India. So that Sikh then divided himself into five one by settle of western part of India that ruled the 4th century. The Insusa Vikramaditya Parama 57 different Satar Vikramavati in the not followed by government India Vikramaditya became converted title ruler of Ujjain. Rudraman most famous local ruler is the Pachata Yuga Nagato is also known as Hinani inscripts with the early inscriptions Sanskrit language replies to the Sanskrit by Pujan Gupta Vishnu Vipada in court of Chitraguta Maurya. Pratihans also came to Indian Sabbath during Sakar Sam Thomas is said to have visited during God of War and disciple of Jesus Christ. Kusana's 1st century AD, 3rd century AD is also known as Yunji Taoistian capital Pisa first letter have the Deopato, son of God, king of king, divinity of empire, and dynastical school, Jal Kultuvilam, son Kanishka, started as a guy followed by government in 78 divination and the thrust starburst from the world were also launching as of patrons for the Gundin. We know about his second series dated back to 2nd century, even compounded in Afghanistan, bacterial language, impact of in Indian society, country immersed himself in indigenous culture as warrior or Kshatriya portrayed way horseman technique introduced Thermal men ceremony wearing voluntary Satpura style of government called strategic military general by Greeks under Satpura system kingdom was divided into provinces under military government and governor of losses Satrapa. Kusana had a significant power silk route to facilitate trade in China and Rome Empire. Literature Buddha is Ashoka's Mercy or Divakan Kamasutra Vasangi Culture Devarshi Shiva and Lord Buddha. Charismatic Bachar का father में book the mention about the different medicines Sustra father of surgery Mathura Gandhara school of Asis Mathura Gandhara school of Indo Indira by Gandhi celestial Buddhist visual art and the ideal is not well developed. Greeks and Estonians are Indian later developed by Kusana developed by engineers subject for Indian also redstone is used for art. Move on to next topic, the source preamble and part second of the constitutions. The Constitution of India preamble: We have the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into sovereign, totally secular, democratic, and to secure its all citizens as a social, economic, and political liberty of thought, expression, belief, right, and worship, equality of status and opportunity to promote among all them fraternity and dignity, individual and the unity and dignity of the our Constitution and Assembly the 26th day of November 1942 also adopted an act and give to ourselves this Constitution. Preamble: It is an Indian introductory system which states the value of the Constitution, tell us about the philosophy of the Constitution. It was made about the Constitution, was completely modified version of the Constitution. Introduction: December 95, adoption January 22, 47, Fundament of an political also Constitution Munshi. Nature, objective, date of adoption. We the people of India also power in the Constitution have power being drawn by enacted by people through the human and not handed down to the embarking or any outside power, and the sovereign people have sovereign right to make decisions on internal as well as external no external power can take the government of India, so whether it is general services should be shared equally by the economic and industrial social economic commercial capitalism American exchanges as a complement of and wherever there is no official region government treaty or legal practice with equal freedom to form where people enjoy equal political right and elect the rules and all them. It is run according to same vision of the people, by the people, for the people. The UK is not a public state. The head of the state is elected person or a hereditary by justice and cannot is on the crown of our religion and southern India have to this government should work for the welfare of all, especially of the disadvantaged level. There is no unreasonable restriction on citizen about their how they wish to express their thought and the way they wish to follow up their thought and action equality only and the equal before the additional social inequality have to enter ensure equal opportunity for all, but all of us should have we are people same. No one should treat our fellow as inferior in principle of the and it's a mandatory of liberty, equality for everybody. Are taken from and ideal social economic legal is taken from Russia. February case union 1969 according to the Bukishan case and Bachi 9 years according to the Bukishan preamble has been amended by 177 76 also the May constitution the indicates list ISS ISIS ISSS enforceable of primaries and not enforceable court of law. It is necessary of our translation in the legislative body and consider amendment to legally in petition on the Constitution, Part 1 of the Constitution's Union and Territory, Article 164. And Article 1 for name and Union and Territory India and that is why shall be in and state and the territory shall be prescribed in first and it shall become a territory of state. The Union Territory and the first schedule and of such another territory as may acquire territory of type of binary is now agreement the Fed is a union did not have right to secede from the Union and industrial restrictable new state from that formed through a treaty or any between various units USA and destructible unit with and district states article admission on stable in state to implement law and industrial condition. Also with union represented by Constitution 73rd Constitution amendment article formation new state alteration area found in name or existing form of new state by separate territory from any state or by anything to one state or part of state by any territory or to a part of an increase any of demands area of state delta the body of any state alter the name of any state not the provided no bill from the purpose shall be introduced in either of parliament on the recommendation of president unless whether proposal is bill affect the area boundary name or any state. The bill has been referred by the president of which or state and says the 50th constitution article law made under two-thirds of the amendment of first and fourth schedule. When four sides shall be demanded to amendment of constitution for the purpose article 316 through simple majority. Indian territory is to be seceded. The amendment is needed under Constitution Amendment 2004 India Bangladesh boundary agreement integrity information storage and for example, 62 primarily state form and amendment instrument action Junagadh referendum Hyderabad police operation police settlement 1940 of 1944 for classification by ABCD community form on linguistics and other communities. Chairman SK, the state should be reformed on the basis of administrative convention, not a linguistic basis. The EPL member, the LP developed by Padre Sitaraman, Strategic Committee, Dhara Committee, and elected the possibility of forming linguistic in 1972 the party Siravali in Andhra Pradesh fired. President for Legislative Committee form was the Andhra Pradesh 1953 Sajal Ali Commission recognized commissioners are the members of Chief Al Makal Kanchin Majid, one language, one language system is the 9 ABCD. Proceeding schedule for summer 90. Pradesh, Maharashtra 1964 placed at number 1, 90, Gujarat 1969, Naga 19, Haryana 19, Madhya Pradesh 1970, Meghalaya 1970, Manipur 1972, Tripura 1975, Sikkim 75, 19, Goa 1987, 56, State to Arunachal Pradesh 1987, Mizoram 1987, Bombay, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Sikkim, special case earlier ruled by Telangana as Article 35th Constitution Amendment of State Rule 1975, Goa towards the constitutional amendment 22 and the police still NAUT operation which is 96 launched by India to Goa David government to state of the Mandela of the 10th November with the Mandela care with Assam 27 UT once a part of Nippon Northeast Party agency of the Jharkhand of the state of Telangana of the Charlie state of article for some state at a glance with respect to the state of Maharashtra, Gujarat, special position Nagaland, Assam, Manipur, Andhra Pradesh, Central University, Sikkim, Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Goa, Karnataka. Part second of citizen 511 born in India other than presence of born ordinary at least article 5 provides citizen on commencement of constitution right to citizen and person with married from India provides right to citizen and article person on India provided if the person already citizen of foreign state. Dual citizen not allowed in a contingency right of article 11 regulate the right of citizen by a single citizen taken from UK British citizen before comment the common law constitution because after 26 United States Act 1955, citizen have been acquired citizen through birth by December registration by marriage and India financial law of India fully from residing in incomparative. Should the normal Indian language mentioned in schedule 8 can lose citizenship renovation by one with admission on recovery citizen or other cities. Document will be helping anyone date about which India recent element in constitution to the people see into seek the privacy and for three country one can require citizens through a house to live in India for 6 years. This period as a Muslim were not included. President and Vice President. Part 5 Executive Article 52(7) Democracy Legislature Lawmaker Executive Law Implementing Judiciary Law Review President Vice PMO CMO Attorney General Real Head De facto Head Part 5 of going to deal with the Union government based on 5 chapters 1 Union Executive President and Vice President Chapter Parliament Council of Minister House of the People and Chapter Legislative Power of the President Article 1 for 23 Chapter 4 Union Judiciary Supreme Court and High Court Article 4 Control Discharge General of Article 148 to 141 5 6 53 Union Executive President Article 52 There shall be a President of India shall be the head of Union Executive. Shall executive power of Union shall be the Indian Supreme Commander of the all defense forces, Army, Navy, Air Force. Article 15 elected by elected members. Electorally elected MPs, MLAs, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha nominated members do not take part in the election of President Lok Sabha due to the uniformity in election and partiality between the state. All state plus 2 union Delhi plus Pondicherry president is the head of the country. The first citizen of the Indian state nominal head. Tutorial head, de jure head of the country. 51st manner of election, no definition provision in president can indirect or not directly by people are as for president by proportional representation single transfer STV by secret ballot 50 proposal plus 50 secondary president election applicant has to make security deposit 15,000 in Reserve Bank of India. Electoral quota total number of valid votes polled vacancy plus one value of vote of all MLAs total value of population of state number of elected MLAs into 1 upon 1000 value of vote of MPs total value of votes of all MPs and total number of MP maximum serving president Dr. Rajendra Prasad served as vice president 2 times Dr. Sarvalli Radhakrishnan Article 56 term of president 5 years and vice president Article 57 Re-election of President any number of times naturalized citizen can be President in USA. President can remain a President for maximum non-national citizen can become President. Article 50 Qualification of President citizen of age minimum 35 should be qualified to be as a member of Lok should be not be hold office of not detained in the Constitution. President Vice President Minister PM not under the office of profit. Constitution of the office of President shall not be member either House of the Parliament. She is or not all any office of profit. If a member should remain vacant As employment allowances shall not be demanded during the 60 or thus by Chief Justice of India, no if present, not then senior most judges. Article 61 impeachment abolition. How removal procedure, how all not dependent on constitution, all MPs will directly were nominated. 14 days prior notice either in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha signed but not less than one-fourth of the total members of the House. Then quasi judicially proceed impeachment in first house at two-thirds of the total member of the House. Second special majority. MLAs pursue election but not in impeachment. Nominated and do not pursue election but participate in impeachment. They do not tell that no person have been imposed of which taken from USA. Elected member of Lok Sabha in Delhi and Pondicherry. Article 20 election of fill term president office must not remain an election before death, resign, removal of vice president, GIGC, acting president, maximum election to fill a vacancy caused by expiration of term of office. The president shall be completed before the experiments of the term NF election to fill a vacancy of the office of president occurring by the opposition. The vice shall be held as soon as after or in case later than 6 months before the date of occurrence in the vacancy. President executive election manner, term, eligibility, qualification, condition or procedure and time. Dr. Rajendra Bhatt, Dr. Savalli Radhakrishan, Dr. Zakir Hussain, Dr. Sri Vallabhbhai Venkata Farukdin Ondan, Sri Neila Sanjeev Jinna, Sri Venkateswara, Dr. Dayalal, Sri K. Narayan, Dr. APJ Abdul, Srimati Pratibha Dev Singh Patil, Sri Pranab Mukherjee, Sri Ramnath Kovind, Vice President receiving Secretary Bandarajas shall be ex chairman of Council of State. During the casual absence of Vice President, second citizen on election of electoral college, all MPs of both houses, manner of electoral personal STV voting through secret Vice President shall not be member either of the Parliament, shall the same as President, eligible citizen of the given 35 years should be qualified to be elected as member of Lok Sabha, should not hold any office of provided 67 term office of president resigned to president, vice president, or an order of a emergency initially Lok Sabha majority of the 14 days will be present until being replaced by other names. Vice President is holding office to fill vacancies within 60 days on expired and is removed by Parliament if when declared a null and void out by President or any person on behalf of 70 other President function in our conditions and matters relating to the election of President and Vice President. All down dispute arising over of connection with the election will be detailed by Supreme Court. If the election will be declared void by Supreme, there is none by the President. Perform the power duties of his own duty of decision to be considered valid. Parliament will regulate matter connected within the election of President and Vice President. The election of VPs, President cannot be challenged on the ground of electoral election. The President was never proportional with single transmitter in case of President and Vice President. 20 electors as power of voters, candidate voter first preference quota winners. Senate pardoning power president can pardon death sentence secretary pardoning power governor reference governor cannot pardon death sentence governor cannot pardon court martial. Pardon give petition authority to move both the president and the government management replacing one parent from with another less one remains the president declares the time duration of punishment but the nature of verdict stays the same. The power led the president to the punishment which is officially because of some specific reason in case of pregnancy of woman corporate or dealing with physical disability, pay the power indicative to stay or next on a death penalty for a temporary long-serving VP Ahmed Ansari only VP to serve and other three president case racing with the Union of Indian 1988. In Kakaria Singh in 1986 claimed the pardoning power president and said that the extra pardoning power is not subject to judicial except where the president is in rational method or discriminatory. Judicial review is appointed by the Chief Justice and judges of High Court, TDC, and advise Supreme Court to any question law effect. However, the advice and advice Supreme Court is not binding on the President. He is seeking compared to respective means of punishment spanned the government as any person committed of any person. Sarvalli Radhakrishan, Dakir Hussain, S.V. Gopal, Swarup Patik, Vinay 911, Judge S. M. Handley, C.R. Recommended, Shankar Dayal Sharma, Jagdeep Dharkan, R. K. Narayan, Sri Krishendra, Sri Brahma Singh Shekhawat, Sri Ahmad Ansari. And today Sri R. V. Krishna is latest revolt of 1857's 1857 major reason led the sunset clause in Zamindar system was the provision that required Zamindar to pay fixed amount revenue by a specific date before sunset. If the Zamindar failed to pay the revenue on time, government would confiscate the option of the Zamindar. Three land form reports permanent performance 19 also known Zamindar system fixed middleman Zamindar region Bengal Uttar Pradesh Pradesh Pigeon Riders by Muro Reed in 1920 region South India Mother Earth based on Ricardi theory of rent or Malwari system by Okan Mills in 1920 Bengali again entered William painting in Punjab William Clement collected the remaining note appointed permanent settlements and by Cornwallis Malwari system 1920 by one Old Mackenzie William Bentig Authorities 1925 Muru and Reed Sannyasi Governor General Warring Hastings faced the Prestige Sannyasi and Fakir distribution of Bengal and Bihar 76 for Bengal leader Manoj Shah, Banwani Pathak, Devan Chandra, female participant, Bengal Chandra Novel, Anand mention of Sunyasu, Valina 1763, female leader Baksha Junagar, Villar, military commander of Guru Singh, Amon recorded in 28 Assam leader Gomad Kumar, Bengal Patan 1825, Bengal region leader Karam Saman Tipu, meaning Malva Morpar uprising 37 Malpar. 1826 Anglo-Burma War ended with Treaty of Years about 1871 Battle of Saragati, Myanmar home, which was led by Lajiba, countering and more for led by Azam. Hamsing Mughal lost the battle. Calling with 1830 leader Bhawan Babar reporting the coast outside around Yandasi, Chisungama leader West Munda, Kotkonte system collective ownership. 15 Amajit among Gauravdas also named Jayakaran Foundation for the University of Birsa Munda date 19 say Sanatha liberated Jamal Santal tribe third largest and the equal larger area of land they marched in Santal in 1832 leaders Sindhu and Kannu Indian revolt 1859 Nando district the Ambar Vishwa and Vishwas were leader of this revolt in agriculture of Indigo revolt by Khan Vishwa Air Force Government Tam they were unfavorable such a revolt Zinga Metro Nepal Japan player about Indigo revolt Seapoint British Force King Board of General Service and Stably mandated Indian soldier of the Bengal Army could be overseas of duties or training Governor General of India during a revolution revolt. Decline of Lauji places first Satara 1488 Sabalpur Jaipur 49 third Jhansi fourth Jaipur Dalhousie started the opposition like that cherry that will drop into one mouth one day Major Baghi Ali Shah was the last now Magadha immediate close around under NPD said that the guardians of the relief was having fair and how the British had been and Muslims should be relocated in Baker Mangal Party from 74th Cavalry fell to Sergeant Major on 21 March posing in 18 of 24th of the 3rd Cavalry refused to use Grace Carter's 9th May dismissed and 10 years jail 18 to revolt on 10 May 1987 hours in the Lee Bahadur Shah Zafar Last ruler was leave the country Myanmar after revolt. However, actually the General Bakut Khan, leader of World Delhi General Bakut Khan, Mahadur Shah second Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal, Kanpur Nawaz Shahid Adil Wadaros and Wazir second sent to Bittur Kanpur, 1813 and Anglo-Maratha War, leader of revolt Bihar conversing and Lord Real Khan, Bahadur Khan, Rohila Jhansi Rani Lakshmi and Makarana Temple, Mohinu. Malvi Abdullah उत्तर प्रदेश शाह आलम सफेद और दिल्ली जवान Khan Eric Lawrence Khan को कौन कैंप ले झांसी withdrawals on 10 Jan 1950 the revolt was finally suppressed after mid of 15 July 18 Queen Progress Khan ruled during Queen Victoria Army Indian Exchange Lower Colonel Major first physical post Secretary of General for the Member Council Pre-Commission set up in 1855 by John Pelly the commission evaluated the inability system of this parliamentary reason for failure of revolt 1857 immediate social jamidar's lack of coordinated leadership, lack of potential perspective, commands of 1857, British hours first for independence. 1875 Ramos Prison Force 1870 founded by Vasudeva Balwant Pakade in Maharashtra. Panav Revolt 1873-76 started by Sanjay Rai. And the world topic was now moves to next topic that was drainage system. यमुनोत्री गंगोत्री केदारनाथ बद्रीनाथ धौलीगंगा विष्णुप्रयाग नंदप्रयाग अलकनंदा नंदकनी पंदारा गंगा कर्ण प्रयाग प्रयाग देव प्रयाग भागीरथी नलकंदा गंगा यमुना प्रयागराज Different drainage patterns, dendritic, radical, centripetal, reticular, dendritic example the branch of trail tributaries join the river at right angle radical they were from central dome peak centripetal river drain they were drained to central lake depression central catchment area river pattern river tributary basin catchment origin source mount drainage water Indus river system Himalaya river peninsula river system Himal, they are perennial water throughout the year. Origin source they have no longer course of their sea sources. Three major rivers Indus, Brahmaputra, Ganga origin from the north of the mountain range. They are perennial during the dry season. Large areas for water in their channel. They have sort and sail over most of the river area in the Western Ghat and flow towards Bengal. For example, Anamada, Tapi, Indus, Brahmaputra, Ganga, some Himalaya are antecedent for the origin course. Example, Satluj course Indus. Indus River system tributary of Indus Jhelum Chenab via Satluj Panchtan Punjab Panch plus Doab area between two areas Kaleshwar Lake Lanskar Janskar Shyok Nubra Gilgit Jhelum Chenab Ravi Beas Satluj classification of tributary right bank tributary left bank tributaries right bank tributaries Indus Jhelum Sindh Sagar Doab Jhelum Chenab Jiswa Chenab Ravi Richi Doab Ravi Beas Jabari Doab Beas Satluj Beas Doab length water So in China, vendors national level permission indus World is in Karachi, BL, Jawal, and all the Mediterranean World Bank are one of the most successful treaty around the world. Zealand has 80% water used by 20% used by India. We have 80% water used by Chile, 20% used by Pakistan, and has two glaciers near Mansar drainage into the Arabian Sea, Dimmock Center into India, okay on the bank of the Indus River, limited to known as Singa Kamba Lion's Mouth. Previously, Jhelum Mediterranean youthful ancient with the origin varying Naga Jamaica seeing as located on the bank of Jhelum Woodland Lake. It is water from Jhelum large freshwater lake Chenab. Tuscany origin Barachala Pass largest tributary Indus River ancient approach near origin Ratangapuar and border of India and Pakistan Tungbo. Via ancient Vipasa origin of Tangpan tributary under that does not pass over entire region kilometers tributary ancient and Situdi Lakshadala commands India through Sipila Pass Pancham India Metan Kot Pakistan right wing tributary Sial Gilgit Unjo Ganga River Sindh Langai River Jammu India Gomukh Gangotri Bhagirathi Manda Ganga Devprayag Lagnanda Mandakani Rudraprayag Kanaprayag Pandara Nandaprayag Nandakini Vishnu Prayag Dolaganga Satapanta Glacier Prayag Conflicts of Troya Gangotri Dolby and Jasura Spring Bhagirathi Dolaganga Nandakani Pandara Mandakini Rudraprayag Kanaprayag Nandaprayag Vishnu Prayag Devprayag distributive of Gangas rivers tributaries Ramganga Bijura Gomti Fulvak Lake Machpuru Glacier Tila Sitaveri शारदा गौरगंगा मिलाना ग्लेशियर गरगा सारिया गंडक गोशीमदाम कोशी दार्जिलिंग हिल्स मंदाकिनी फरका हुगली भगीरथी हुगली बंगर पुंगा सोनार पटनार सोन प्रियांद चंबरा केन बेतवा सिंध चंबल बियास यमस्तोनस Origin Bandarbhuj, Yamuna, 1327 km Ganga River, Chenab Sindh Bedwa Canal, largest should be wetland of due to luminous erosion due to Parvati Scarcity, Sindh, Sipra, Janpao Hills, origin Maupo, Plateal, origin Markanta, Plateau, vertical drainage pattern tributary Koila, Riyan, Pampa, join Ganga at Patwa near Patna. Ganga, the flows in Bangladesh where its flow in Padma water flow from Burj remain phase due to pressure in bacterial Lake while total length 252 km. National River of India declined to the longest river of India passes through five states Uttar Pradesh, longest Bihar, Jammu Kashmir, West Bengal. Kosi Soro of Bihar caused flood in Bihar cities located on the bank of Ganga, Kanpur, Rajesh, Prayagraj, Varanasi, Patna, west to east, to India. Brahmaputra 290 km length in India, 96 different names, Siali, Singapore region, Siang, Diang, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Brahmaputra, Jamuna, Bangladesh. Take U-turn in Namcha southern India, turn in Dubari, Assam, world largest river, and Manjuli, Assam, in Chimamanda Glacier, Hangsai Glacier, Padma, Jamna, Megma, Barka, Manipur Hill, world largest delta, Sundarban Delta, Sundarai Tree, tributaries of Brahmaputra, left bank tributary Loita, Dhansari, right bank tributary Hang, Ramgir, Ramatista, Subansiri, Faraka, agreement between India and Bangladesh signed on 1979 NH1 longest highway Bhagirathi Hooghly River water system NH2 Brahmaputra, Kanpur, Allahabad, Varanasi, Patna, Ganga, Rohit, Delhi, Agra, Yamuna, Jabalpur, Narmada River, Ahmedabad, Saravati River, Suruchi, Tapi River, Ayodhya, Saiya River, Diriyang, Assam, Bharatpur River, Ujjain, Kishpar River, Nashik, Godavari, Amaravati, Krishna, Kolkut, हुगली, लखनऊ, गोमती, हैदराबाद, मुंशी, कोटक, ग्वालियर, चंबल रिवर, सिंगरौली, झेलम रिवर, लुधियाना, जमशेदपुर, सुवर्णरेखा रिवर, and Vijayawada, Krishna River. That was the whole point. Thank you so much.